Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Subah al khair. Welcome one and all to the first ever e-symposium arranged by DXN Middle East in association with DXN Middle East Arabic Committee. This is going to be a historical event. Me and you, we all are going to become a part of this historical occasion of the beginning of e-symposium series in DXN Middle East. Thanks to pandemic, we all have switched over to the virtual era very fast. And that's the reason why we have thought about arranging this e-symposium, which has got much more reach and much more coverage than the physical symposiums which we used to organize earlier. This symposium is being designed in order to impart perfect knowledge all over the Arab world as how to do or how to excel in this beautiful world of DXN business. Arabs and DXN has got a very fantastic connection now. I am very happy to say that Arabs are arguably the most growing consumer sect of DXN all over the world. Wherever you go, you will be able to find one or two active Arab lines moving in DXN. In any country if you go to Europe, if you go to any other part, if you go to Africa, if you go to America, everywhere you can see that Arabs are growing in a booming speed. For the past 20 years, we have been growing in the soil of Middle East. Many companies have come, many direct selling companies, top-notch direct selling companies, international companies have entered into the soil of Middle East. But DXN still remains as the number one direct selling company in the Middle East. The difference of sales between the number one direct selling company and the number two direct selling company in the Middle East is very substantial. Why we are able to maintain this position for so long in front of so much of tough competition? Because it has got, Arabs and DXN has got a fantastic connection. DXN seems to be like a company, direct selling company, specifically designed for the use of Arabs. I would like to prove that in front of you. If you compare the culture of DXN and if you compare the culture of Arabs, you can find so many similarities. For example, Arabs are very simple in nature and DXN also the same. DXN is very simple in nature. Arabs are having the attitude of generosity. They would like to extend a helping hand around. In the same manner, DXN is a system which has been designed to help people. Arabs have got a culture to preserve their tradition, and DXN also has got a culture to preserve the tradition of the company. In this manner, when you compare each and everything, you can understand that this company, this direct selling company called DXN is perfectly made for the sect called Arabs, and that's the reason why DXN is remaining as the number one direct selling company in the Middle East, and that's the reason why Arabs are remaining as the fastest growing community in the DXN all over the world. It's been 30 years, brothers and sisters, this company has been growing and glowing. We have been facing many challenges during the path. During these 30 years, we have faced many severe challenges, but the strangest thing is that we have been overcoming those challenges in the smartest manner. At the same time, the company was growing over challenges. Even during challenges, this company had been able to keep up the growth pace. Look at this past 2 years when the entire world had faced the challenge called pandemic. Many companies had been collapsing. Many companies had been shutting down and closing down. Many companies had been terminating their employees. Many companies had been cutting down the salaries of their employees. This was the scenario. Everybody knows. But when you look at DXN, DXN had not been shutting down. DXN had never closed a branch during this 2-year pandemic. Instead, we have opened maybe around 10 to 20 new countries for DXN business. DXN had never terminated any employees. Instead, DXN had acquired so many employees, new employees during the pandemic period. And many companies could not give the salary, but at the same time, DXN had been giving the salary, and along with that had been giving the bonus to million number of members across the globe every month without fail. See the strength of the company. This is a challenge-proof company. During the pandemic period, DXN had been buying different islands, different yachts, had been building one of the most beautiful corporate office in the direct selling industry in Malaysia. So many things had been happening, and this shows the growth and strength of the company. This is a challenge-proof company. If you want to make your life also challenge-proof, get attached with this company. Now the question is how to excel in this business. Today, our professional trainers are gonna teach you as how to excel in this business. Thanks for taking the decision to be a part of this great event, because today is gonna be a day which can make a lot of changes in your life. You please set aside all your activities for today and attend all the forthcoming sessions as if you are sitting inside a conference hall. With that type of commitment, you please attend all the sessions, and tomorrow onwards, you will be able to see dramatic changes happening in your life. I would like to express my immense gratitude towards Middle East Arabic Committee for coming up with these type of brilliant ideas of organizing these type of seminars, and for being the growth fuel for DXN Middle East to grow. I would like to thank the board, the chairman, and all the respected Arabic Committee members for being a part of us for the past so many months. And I would like to thank all the stockists across the Middle East and all the management staff across the Middle East for making this program happen. And last but not the least, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being a part of this great event. I wish you all the best. Go Crown Ambassador. Thank you so much.